So, if you've ever been treated by us or know us, you know that we like to talk about breathing and we talk about the diaphragm and we talk about stabilizing with our breath. So, when it comes to lifting things or doing exercises, this is very important. So, I'm going to show you this, drawing this on the marker board. So, if we have a lateral view of our spine, these are our ribs. Bear with me on the drawing. You can see that, let's draw the neck in there. So, everybody knows that we have muscles in the front of our neck and muscles in the back. Here, hold our head upright from not flopping around. In our mid-back, or torso area, we have ribs in the front, big meaty muscles in the back to hold us upright. In our low backs, we have big meaty muscles in the back, and then a bunch of soft, squishy organs in the front of our abdomen. So, not really a great strategy. And we know that our low back is supposed to be the most stable part of our body. That's why they call it the core. The core is supposed to be stabilized. So, but lucky for us, we were designed to have a natural strategy to create some of this pressure, to create stabilization. I'll get to the pressure later. So, everybody knows about our diaphragm, okay? It's not perfect anatomical drawing. It would be attaching on the ribs in front. But if this is our diaphragm, right here, we know when we activate that diaphragm, it lowers. It's supposed to drop down to here. And the way that we do that is with breath. So when we breathe out, the diaphragm lowers through our belly and it creates pressure in a 360-degree fashion. So if that's 3D, it's all around. It creates pressure outward against our abdominal muscles. And so like our transverse abdominis muscle is like a band. It's like that belt that people think about when they strap on a belt. The action of that muscle is to shrink in, to contract, but the function of it is to actually expand and hold pressure to create some of that stability. What happens in majority of the population though is we breathe up through with our chest, which actually creates the diaphragm to go up a little bit, which creates negative pressure in here, and so we get what we like to say a dent in the pop can. So we get, weakness through here. These muscles have to turn on to work a little bit harder if we're not creating some of that pressure. The other cool thing about this is when we do this, it actually helps us breathe. So when we breathe air in and the diaphragm lowers to where it's supposed to, it creates negative pressure in the lung cavities and brings air in. It works just like atmospheric pressures. So, breathing in through the nose, expanding out with the belly, it's gonna drop that diaphragm, create more room for good air to come into our lungs, but it also creates this pressure so that we can stabilize and we don't have to just rely on arching our low back and using these muscles. If you ever look at a CrossFitter or a power lifter, they have very big, meaty muscles. And not all of them do it the wrong way, but it's probably because they have overactive spinal erectors in the low back because they're not creating this pressure right.